Howdy do. Karen Adamski here with shamamama.com, and today I'd like to introduce you to silicone. Silicone is kind of weird, but it's super cool. So I wanted to take a minute to tell you about this very unique stone. Now, silicone is not necessarily considered a crystal. It is a stone that has been man-made. And the way that this is made is with quartz. So you see this white on here? That's a little bit of the quartz remnant after the melting and mixing was done. But silicone itself is made with quartz and silicon, which is the crust. It's in the crust of the earth. So we have an abundance of silicon, and you can break that down. So it's silicon, quartz, coal, and wood chips. You put those all together, that's the recipe to get this. So all of those components in the recipe go into a metal box that then goes into a furnace and is cooked for a long time. It comes out then looking like this. So the big deal about silicon is that it is a conductor of energy. It can either conduct and or block electric currents. So that's why within the semiconductor industry, this is a big deal. It's also a big deal in terms of our computers, our cell phones, any electronics, the washing machine. Silicon and wafers are used in a lot of those things nowadays. So using this for solar panels, for solar cells, for semiconductor, for electronics, this is a big deal. Silicon is also used as an alloy for aluminum, mostly in the manufacturing area of automobiles, but they'll add silicon to aluminum to make better products. And then the third area where silicon is often used is in baking goods like funnels, you know, any of these plasticky kind of bendable utensils that you have in the kitchen. These are silicon. A lot of muffin tins nowadays, you see that, are just molds for soaps or for candle making. Any of those flexible products are made from silicon products, but it's mostly that, the electronics, the aluminum alloy, and home goods. But from a spiritual standpoint, from a standpoint of this being a tool, as this being something to use within your life, with all of your other stones and crystals, and your other tools that you may have, from a metaphysical standpoint, from a spiritual standpoint. This stone is really great for enhancing connection. It's also great for blocking, so it's programmable. I think you'll remember the quartz is one of the main ingredients in this recipe, and quartz is highly programmable, so you can use it to do lots of different things, and it's that same energy conductor. Think about a quartz watch that never ever ever stops because it's a little tiny piece of quartz in there that's like a little battery. It just won't stop. So that's part of this, is the quartz. So it's real powerful in that energetic standpoint. If you want to bring in more energy to your body, if you want to block something specifically from coming in, this is a real handy stone for that. Hi, Elvis. Okay, so Elvis likes silicon too. It's funny, animals often are drawn to stones and crystals, so I don't want to stop him from being part of this video or from connecting with the stone. So we'll just keep this real life moment in this video. And with your own energy centers in your body, your chakra system, this is really going to connect more from like your solar plexus or your lower heart area, that diaphragm right there, all the way up to your crown chakra and up higher than that. This is something that is going to help you connect upwards in terms of energy. If you wanted to connect downward, I would probably say bring in some hematite along with this. So that's going to root you nicely to the ground. Bring that root all the way up to your solar plexus, a little bit higher than that even. And then you've got this that'll take you on up beyond your crown. So that's some pretty powerful stuff. It's really good for meditation when you're trying to connect, bring in extra energy. If you are a crystal gridder, if you build grids to manifest and build energy, this is powerful, powerful, powerful. It comes in all different sizes because once it's baked and ready, they kind of get all of the big pieces and they hammer them down and they come, just into all these different natural chunks. And so that's kind of how you get it. This piece here, just to give you an idea, is $38. It's hefty. These are heavy. This one here, a little bit smaller, was $6. So it's a stone that fits everybody's budget. I personally love when you get to see that little bit of the quartz that's still hanging on. It hasn't quite melted into its silicon state. And I think that's just, I don't know, from a scientific specimen standpoint, I think that this is really super cool. So that is what silicon is all about. And here are a few more fun facts about silicon. Silicon is a chemical element with the symbol Si and the atomic number 14. It is also a semiconductor, meaning that it does conduct electricity, though, unlike a typical metal, silicon gets better at conducting electricity as the temperature increases. Typically with metals, conductivity gets worse as the temperatures rise. Silicon makes up 27.7% of the Earth's crust by mass and is the second most abundant element. Oxygen is the first. It does not occur uncombined in nature, but occurs chiefly as an oxide, meaning silica. And as silicate materials, these minerals account for 90% of the Earth's crust. Like what we're seeing here, elemental silicon is produced commercially by reducing sand with carbon in an electric furnace. Silicon is believed to be a stone of sincerity, peace, and grace. It is believed to balance masculine and feminine energies, sharpen mental abilities, and purify the mind, body, and spirit. The stone is often associated with prosperity and wealth. Additionally, some feel it promotes self-confidence and a stronger spiritual connection. I do. Silicon is known to balance emotions, anger, anxiety, stress, heart energy, and it's helpful in meditation. The element of this stone is earth, water, and air, and the chakras run from the heart upwards. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for your interest. And if you're interested in buying any of these pieces, they are for sale at Blue Moon Shadow on Etsy.com. I'll put the link below. And if this has been super fascinating for you and you'd like to geek out a little bit more, I'm also going to put another video link in the description below. And that's going to take you to a video that will really explain the process and how this is made. Pretty fascinating. Fascinating and weird. Thanks so much for being with me. Many blessings to you and yours. Namaste.